Hello, my beautiful human. Welcome back to the She Did It Anyway podcast. This is your shakeup. And today we are going to talk about all things personal branding, really diving into how it can open opportunities for you, finding your reputation and the power that goes into that. So, if you haven't noticed, so many more people are talking about personal branding. It was on Good Morning America. Harvard Business School just dropped a whole series around it. Every single person is talking about personal branding, the importance of personal branding, why you should be developing your personal brand, and the opportunities that come out of being more intentional when it comes to your personal brand. I have been obviously talking about this forever. This is exactly what I do. So at Empowered Confidence, we focus on helping women build their personal brand, monetize their personal brand, maintain it, and then elevate it. So we focus on all aspects of personal branding, from telling your story, your messaging, your visual identity, from how you show up physically to digitally. You focus on your business. So what are the different monetization and revenue streams you have, whether you want to start a business, scale your business, talk on stage, work with brands, all the things that comes with making money as a personal brand. And then the last part is we focus on your marketing strategies, email marketing, social media, you name it. I've been doing this for quite some time now. And from a business perspective, I've been doing this personally since 2011, really doubling down on it starting 2013. This was something that I was doing before it was called personal branding, right? Before the word influencer really existed at scale as it does today. So seeing so many people talking about it and talking about the importance of personal branding, highlighting the opportunities that come out of building a personal brand makes me so excited because it really is so important. And I talk about this story all the time, how when I got laid off, I was in such a privileged position. Do I go and I apply at a bunch of other publishers, or do I go out on my own? Now, the funny part is when I went out on my own, when I decided the latter of I'm going to go out on my own, I wanted to be a lifestyle content creator. That meant really honing in on my personal brand and focusing my narrative around lifestyle content, right? So travel, beauty, fashion, that's kind of what I wanted to focus on. I quickly changed that and evolved into, hey, this is probably not for me. I still very much do lifestyle content creation, but not for a full-time job per se. And that's when Empowered Confidence came to life. What's really unique about this experience for me is it opened my eyes to how many options and opportunities I had because I had built my personal brand for so long. Like for so long. Since 2011, I was building my personal brand. 2013, I was curating it so strategically online. And at that point, it was all about fitness. And I wasn't by no means identifying myself as an entrepreneur during that stage of my life because I was working full time at a company and I didn't even think of it as a side hustle. I don't know. I didn't think about it as anything, but I was talking about fitness during that time. I was selling fitness programs. I was creating, meal plans and movement plans and all of the things. And that was 2013. It wasn't until 2019 that I realized, wait, I have all of these opportunities. I'm lifestyle content creator, creating a course, speaking on stages, building an in-person event. All of these opportunities was really stemmed from building my personal brand. Okay. 2023, watching so many people talk about building their personal brand makes me so, so excited. If you didn't know that story, obviously what ended up happening is I decided to go out on my own. Lifestyle content creation full-time didn't work for me. I wanted to find a deeper purpose. And that's when I really dove into creating Empowered Confidence. Empowered Confidence was at the time a in-person workshop just talking about confidence. And throughout the evolution of that and gaining more clarity, I realized, okay, I really want to double down on helping women build their business and brand, like really making money off of who they are, their strengths, their values, their expertise, their experiences, and prioritizing helping more women tell their story. Because I found this like relief light at the end of the tunnel when I started sharing my story. And so that's when Empowered Confidence came to life, and our business course, which we're still running and you can enroll now, our business course, Brand Business Accelerator. So that was the first product that I put out there in the world, outside of, past 2020, my fitness programs. So say all of this to say, when I look through the years leading up to this, your personal brand goes through different seasons and you will find clarity throughout the process. And if you allow yourself to focus on, well, what do I want people to know me for? What is my reputation right now? A lot of the time we think of, oh, well, people know me for this. For me, people knew me for being a fitness trainer, being a fitness competitor, helping them lose weight, maintain weight, build muscle, whatever it was that their goal was, it was all fitness related. That was my reputation. Now imagine if I realized, okay, well, that's my reputation. And I thought to myself, I can't be anything else because that is what people know me for right now. That's it. I can't do anything else. That is what a lot of people think, and it holds them back so much from gaining clarity on their overall personal brand and allowing their personal brand to evolve. Your personal brand evolves. Do you know why? Because it is the aspect of you being a human. You are your personal brand. You have to evolve. And for me, I didn't want to be known just for fitness anymore. And so I evolved that, and I did that through talking about different things, showing different aspects of my life, really sharing my expertise and my skills and my strengths and my values, and talking about my story when it didn't relate to fitness. When I was trying to define my reputation, it was really important for me to get clear on, well, what do people know me for right now? And what do I want them to know me for? And where is that opportunity in between? Because that in between, that middle space, that is what you're going to create a strategy around. That middle space is going to tell you, well, they know me for fitness. I want them to know me for coaching, right? And business. So I'm going to talk more about coaching and business so I can bring my community along with me through this evolution, and really taking control of the narrative and taking control of what your reputation is. So for this shakeup, I really want to remind you that whatever people know you for right now, whether it is what you're doing, what you talked about, maybe a career that you're in, a business that you're running, whatever it is, allow that to evolve if you're ready for it to evolve. If you're ready for something new, if you're ready to curate a different narrative around who you are, allow that. But the first thing that you're going to want to do is really dive into, what is your current reputation now? What happens is, once we define our reputation, we open doors for so many more opportunities, because then we get to decide, oh, wait a minute, I now want to do this. So I'm going to talk about this, and more people will now start coming to you for that new thing. Don't ever think that because your reputation is one thing, you can't change that. Because people know you for one thing, because your personal brand currently is focused on one thing, that means you can't evolve. Allow yourself to evolve. If you really look at my personal brand from 2011 to now, the evolution of me as a human, but the evolution of me and my content that I put out, my interests, my passions, my skill sets and my strengths have all evolved. And it would have been such a missed opportunity and a unfortunate situation if I said, no, I'm going to keep doing this thing that I've completely outgrown. If you've outgrown a situation, if you've outgrown a season in your life, allow that to be true and move on and evolve. And so this shakeup is reminding you that really dive into who you want to be known for. Who are you known for right now? What are you known for right now? What do people come to you for? What do they look for you for advice? And what are the things that, when they see and when they hear, they think of you? And how are you going to change that? What is that new season that you want to go into? Talking about the things that interest you that are new. That's really important. Creating more content surrounding the new topic, showing that you're an expert, or at the very least have so much interest in this new season, is only going to benefit you, and it's only going to open opportunities for you. So put yourself in the room, talk to the people you need to talk to, and start putting yourself out there to bring your community along with you for that evolution of your new reputation, the new season of who you are. I love you, and I can't wait to hear the evolution of maybe where you've been and where you want to go. Message me, let me know. I love you. I hope this episode and this shakeup got you ready for a beautiful week, month, year, whatever it is. Love you. Mwah. Bye. And don't forget, no matter what, she did it anyway.